I'm Parker Hill,
I'm McLain Wolfe.
and welcome back to episode 3 of the Spittin podcast.
I hope you had an absolutely astounding Thanksgiving.
And let's just dive right in.
By the way, Hail State. Rolling straight into the announcements with the canned food drive. Congratulations to the 11th grade and Russell for winning with 638 cans. You wiped the floor with everyone. I hope you feel so great about yourself.
That's insane.
Actually, that is a good thing. That is a great thing.
Yeah, I mean, 638 cans.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just mad it wasn't us.
Extremely salty. It oozes.
Yeah. You wanna?
We got a total of 1,343 though.
So the 11th grade alone had like half of our entire total for the canned food drive. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, and then we have 10th grade with 39.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry to dog y'all like that, but golly, that is rough. We had 10th grade coming in with 39, 7th with 46, the freshmen with 148, 8th grade with 164, seniors with 308, and like we said, juniors with 638.
I'm still really surprised that the 8th grade had more than the 10th and the 7th grade.
And the 9th.
And the 9th.
8th had a ton of cans. Another one of our announcements, we have the Toys for Tots, which it's a program run by the United States Marine Corps. It distributes, you donate toys and things like that, and then the Marine Corps distributes toys to parents who cannot afford gifts and things like that for their kids for Christmas.
Make sure these are actually like packaged too. These are like new toys.
Yeah.
So like you can't just go and be into like your wardrobe and be like,
have some like 30-year-old teddy bear that your
Yeah.
grandmother gave you and dump it in there.
Some,
It's
like-
got to be newly packaged things.
yeah, you don't want to give them like some crusty Legos or something.
Hey, don't be dogging Legos,
No,
dude.
I'm saying,
I'll build the heck out of a Lego set, just saying.
but you can take these toys to the same teachers that you brought your cans to. But if you don't remember that, 7th grade, you go to Miss Ivy, 8th grade, Miss Pettit, 9th grade, Miss Lewis, 10th grade, Miss Archer, 11th grade, Coach Russell, and 12th grade, Miss Gowan.
By the way, the deadline for that donation is December the 12th, so we don't have quite as long as the canned food drive. It's a shorter donation like time, but it's still something that you're going to want to donate towards.
Definitely. Also, the HOSA is holding a blood drive, which I got critically incorrect last time. You have to be 16 through 18 to even get in like the blood drive to actually participate. But if you're 16, you need parent consent. To get that form, you need to get it from Miss White. And also, if you want like any more information, you can probably go to Miss White and she'll be glad to tell you about it. And there's posters on the hall for you to sign up with a QR code if you want to do that. Rolling into our sports section, we have Colton Coleman, who plays varsity soccer, football, baseball, and powerlifting.
So, Colton, I'm going to let you do a decent amount of talking this episode. Why don't you talk about our expectation for the soccer season this year?
Well, guys, thank you for having me. For the soccer season this year, I think it's going to be decently good. Last year was a really good season for us. It was a positive record. We made the playoffs for the first year last year, which brings motivation for this season. We also have a new coach and a new playing style, which may help us become even better and have a better season than last year. So, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Why don't you talk about our game tomorrow night against Choctaw Central?
Last year we beat them twice, but that doesn't really mean anything. I mean, they could be better this year, as far as I know. But we are very capable of beating any team that we play if we play at our best ability. We go out there and play hard and do what we were taught during practice and all our fundamentals and play as a team and talk as a team. It's probably going to come out as a great game for us.
Hard to beat something like that. That really tall kid from Choctaw Central, was he a senior last year? He kind of had a mullet. I think he was like number 9 or something like that. Was he a senior?
Actually, don't think he was.
I think he was younger. I think he was like a sophomore.
Yeah,
or
he was
junior.
like a sophomore. Or
I think
junior.
wasn't he like their best player?
Yeah.
He wasn't bad at all.
he
He
was
was a
pretty
great.
good.
He was a good
You
little
know,
athlete.
I've learned from like football season to never even try and guess people's ages because they will look like grown men
That
and they
number
would be like
43
14.
from Lake was a dang sophomore, and he was a beast. It was unbelievable. We also tonight we have junior high and varsity, all teams playing. I think it's Lee County tonight in basketball. Yeah, it's at home. So y'all come out and support against that. But we also have, I know this is a really special game. We have a game against Pelahatchie
Yeah.
for
yeah.
you. I think it's
Rivalry
Thursday
game?
Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah.
at Pelahatchie.
Yep. Pelahatchie is, I'm going to go ahead and say it, is no good at soccer.
They haven't been in a while. I'm not gonna lie. They just get a bunch of football players and baseball players.
That's
I mean,
right. No offense to Pelahatchie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
their soccer program is,
It's
it just started like us like 3 years ago. It was like just a get-together program, and, I mean, maybe they'll be better in a couple years, but
But regardless, that's a huge rivalry game.
Yeah,
I know you as
yeah.
a senior. I know you really
Right.
want to win that game.
So
Right.
it sounds like you're telling me that you are playing against a team that knows how to kick a ball.
that's it. Literally, they will probably just run up and kick the ball.
Sounds like my skills in soccer.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's Thursday, and that's at Pelahatchie. We also have a home game this week for soccer, which is Friday. I think y'all playing Southeast Lauderdale. Is that right?
Yep.
Are they
Yep.
any good?
I think their boys are pretty good. I know one of them. And my girlfriend also goes to that school.
Gotcha. Is she on Saturday?
She was.
She was?
She was. She actually quit
Oh, dang.
because of the coach.
That would be
so-
cool. Playing each other. That would be
Right,
cool.
right. But
Oh.
yeah, that game's gonna be a difficult one. But like I said, if we play at our best ability and communicate and just do what we were taught, it'll be a good game. You know.
We also have just like today, we have junior high and varsity. Every single team plays Nanawaya in basketball tomorrow night here. So y'all come out and watch that. I think we already did play Nanawaya, and I'm pretty sure that every single team beat them that day. So we are, I think, 4-0 against Nanawaya. And then we have another basketball game Friday, and it's only varsity versus French Camp. I think that's home as well. So rolling out of the school sports, talk about some college football.
Yep.
And this past weekend,
Talk
go Dogs,
Yeah,
baby!
talk
Hail
about how-
State
Ole Miss just is garbage.
taking the Egg Bowl back to where it belongs, man. Are you a State fan or Ole Miss fan?
I am neither.
What are
actually. Let's go with the Iron Bowl. Roll Tide, guys.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord! I
Yeah,
can't
Roll
even
Tide.
this. Oh my gosh,
Auburn sucks.
dude, they
Pretty
are
bad.
terrible. They are awful.
Yeah, that was the best bowl game that I've watched so far, and it was just, I mean, the first quarter, like the first and second half, like I mean, we played just good.
Talk about another bowl game though that I was excited to see. Michigan beating Ohio State by like 20.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Go Big Blue, baby. Like I love to see that.
This is why nobody wants to go to Ohio.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't. Dude,
Yeah,
they-
Ohio just.
by the way,
yeah.
Ohio State, y'all can take all those M's. Did you hear about that?
No,
So
I didn't.
Ohio State, the week leading up to the Michigan-Ohio State game, they took like red paint, and little X's, and they marked out every single M on the campus. It's like if there was a sign that had an M on it, they marked it out. There was a ton
I
of
would
like,
be erased.
dude, it was the wildest thing ever, and I was like, you got to be kidding me! All that just to lose, too. I'd love to see that.
Gosh dang.
What was another big bowl game that happened? I feel like Oklahoma State beating Oklahoma. That was
Yep.
a good game.
Yep.
I don't know how I let this one slip. Texas A&M. Blake Thompson, this one's for you. Texas A&M beating LSU.
Yeah.
How in the world, dude? Texas A&M was like 3-7 or something like that going
They're
into
4
that
and
game.
7 now.
Yeah, they were 3-7 going into that game, and LSU had beat Alabama. And you're gonna go in there and lose to Texas A&M.
How does a team lose to Texas A&M, an unranked team? First of all, I think
Yeah,
and still playing for the SEC championship.
Dude, it makes no sense to me. Georgia, by the way, has just been dominating
On a roll
this year. Georgia's been
I have a
dominating.
feeling nobody's going to beat
Dude, heck no. They're going to win ACC championship, national championship. They'll take the whole thing. But A&M beating LSU.
That's crazy.
I am, like, rejoicing because I don't necessarily hate LSU, but I like to see, like, an underdog win, especially when it's A&M. Yeah. Unbelievable, man.
Let's talk about the South Carolina and Tennessee game too.
Oh, Spencer Strider, man.
Oh my god.
For Heisman, that dude had like 400 yards or something like
he
that.
Had amazing.
Like
yards
6 touchdowns. Absolutely insane.
Crazy.
Tennessee like I said, they're like LSU. They go in there and they beat Alabama. They're ranked number 1 at one point. South Carolina, who was ranked 25 and lost to somebody unranked, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Unranked team goes in there and beats Tennessee. Oh, and by the way, look, I say this, like, I'm glad South Carolina won, but did you hear about is his name Hendon or Brendan Hooker tearing his ACL? Man?
Yeah, tore his ACL.
Feel bad. That man was a Heisman candidate. Oh, my gosh. Hold on, stop the clip. You're not going to believe this. Hey, rolling into our hot topic. We're going to do a little bit of a seasonal hot topic today. Is hot chocolate better than apple cider? So, apparently, McLain, I'm not going to dog you yet.
I like apple cider better.
Unbelievable.
But
sorry.
No. You see, the only reason is I like ciders. Like, you could give me any kind of, like, even, like, sparkling grape juice.
Yeah,
I love that stuff. And I don't get it that often compared to hot chocolate. So it makes it more special than hot chocolate.
Back to the experience thing, man. I have a, like, certain mug. It is a Santa Claus mug. The handle is his little hat. The bottom is his little beard. And you put, like, I have an exact number. You put 52 marshmallows on the top. It's a big old mug. Put 52 marshmallows after you get, like, a couple of hot chocolate.
Are you sure that's not a pot?
Oh, dude, they melt in there. Oh, it is so good.
Sure, that's a cooking pot. You put
no, like 52 is like it covers the top, and then there's some on top of those. So the bottom layer, they melt in
like
hot
a pyramid.
chocolate. Oh, dude, it is so good, and it's so seasonal. Like almost every Christmas song talks about hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Like they don't talk about we're gonna have
cider.
apple cider. No, like it is hot chocolate all the way. You know, hot chocolate. Like, well, can you get apple cider hot? Yes.
Yeah, but why the heck would you want to drink that when it's cold?
Like, Christmas is a time of treat and gift and sweets and things like that.
It is sweet, though.
Apples.
Yeah.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. No.
Everyday thing.
Apples is like, I'm going to get an apple with peanut butter. I'm going to slice an apple. Like, you don't just treat yourself to an apple.
Chocolate could be an everyday thing.
No,
too.
you treat yourself to some chocolate. You don't treat yourself to an apple. You can take chocolate and melt it good enough to where you can like make some kind of hot chocolate out of it. You can't do that with an apple. That is disgusting. You can like get the juice out of it, I guess, but you can't take an apple, melt it down to its liquid form, and then make a drink out of it.
That's why you get the juice, the apple juice. Like you get an actual like
Chocolate juice.
Chocolate.
We'll call it chocolate juice. We'll call it that.
Yeah,
Melted chocolate and chocolate juice. We'll call it that.
No, I'm saying
chocolate milk, man.
You get like it actually comes in like specific containers, so you don't have to make it.
Okay, but that's the thing. Warm chocolate milk is not the same as hot chocolate.
No.
Warm chocolate milk is disgusting.
I never tried it.
Yeah, I've never tried it. Not
That's
good.
because
Warm
like,
chocolate
if
milk
you
is disgusting.
if you heat it up too much, all
It'll
the fat will
bubble.
go to
Yeah,
the top.
it's disgusting. But
I'd
like
be drinking bubbles.
Christmas time of like sweets, treats, a sweet and a treat in a drink with another sweet on top.
Yeah.
Marshmallows.
Have you ever like heard of wassail at all?
What in the
What is
mess?
It's like it takes like it's kind of like a cider type thing where you take a bunch of different juices and like cinnamon, I think.
Oh, cinnamon?
And
Hold
it's
on.
like
you might have
it
me.
is
You might have me.
It like if you look it up, it is actually like my grandmother will make it, and it is.
No offense, but that
awesome.
sounds like a grandmother drink. Like, oh, my grandmother makes wassail every year.
Yeah, but it's but it is. You,
Oh my god.
put me in a box here. And I don't appreciate it.
I do feel bad. We've hounded McLain for like 3 weeks in a row, and I'm like always against him. Next week I'll let.
You're always like.
Next week I'll let. Next week I'll be the contrary to popular belief.
You always like
Next
the
week
one
I'll do it.
you always like the one that he doesn't like.
Yes. Next week we'll swap it around. Because I do feel bad. We've hounded you for like 3
No, but I
weeks
think
in a
it's
row.
funny. Like, especially like going over the recordings. It is awesome to just see. It's so
It
funny.
is funny.
Yeah.
But seriously, like, hot chocolate is just sane. All right, anyways, we'll have a poll on the student council Instagram, just as always. If I had to bet, hot chocolate will win.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
hot
just the
chocolate,
more
no
reasonable
doubt.
answer. But maybe we'll have some grandmas get on there and
Yeah,
vote
yeah.
apple cider. Because
I'll be.
I love making apple cider for my
I'll
kids.
be that grandma.
okay.
You be that grandma.
I'll be that grandma.
No doubt.
Get on and all at the count.
Yeah. I want to thank y'all for having me. It was a great time. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all go do the poll on Instagram, and we'll see next week whatever wins. But we'll see y'all next week also too. So.